As a top 800 Finn player, I'm going to show you guys my journey starting now from Silver 2 to Grandmaster. Now, if you guys don't know, Grandmaster is the top rank in Multiversus right now, and it's only consisting of the top 100 players, and I plan to try to hit this rank at some point in my life. That journey starts now. Now, I'm going to be doing these videos in more of a voiceover way, and I'm just going to be recording them while I play them out, and I'll just voice over them real time in editing, like in post. So I think that makes it a lot easier for you guys to learn from what I'm doing, and also just to figure out some of your own stuff you can maybe pick up. Alright, so here comes my first game. I apologize, my voice is like a little bit raspy, but anyway, basically, this was a really laggy game I got against Shaggy. Again, you guys have kind of seen with my previous ranked video. Like, sometimes I get some good connection, but there's a few matches I'll get. Sometimes are just, it is just unplayable. Like, just look at the knockback canceling on that. But, you know, I mean, this was a decent match. I mean, it was kind of interesting seeing how weird Shaggy's physics were whenever there was, like, really terrible lag, which was so funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, like, look at him, bro, he just folded. But, yeah, I mean, it just kind of shows, like, some games are just really unplayable. Like, I guess there is games where, like, sometimes, you know, maybe a few of your moves will, like, phase through an opponent. But, like, whenever you get matches like this, oh my god, it's crazy. So you'll kind of see how this game starts to turn out. I mean, he lands a lot of good specials on me there, but that does not work. You know, that was just some lag right there. He just spams down special. I don't know why he does. It works on me sometimes for some reason. I don't know how I let it work. I think that's honestly a lot of it was probably because of the lag. Like, look at that. Bro literally side beat, like, without even moving. That was crazy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he goes for another down special. I don't know why he loves these down specials so much, but, you know, this guy clearly, you know, that's his favorite move. So, you know, as this game kind of continues, I keep going and trying to start combos with up tilt. But the problem is that I'm not even getting much value out of up tilt combos. And if you guys are wondering, maybe some combos you can pick up yourself on Finn with up tilt, I highly recommend up tilt fully charged into up air. Into gem, or not gem, but side special works really well. So if you guys want to try that combo, I use that. I use that as like a warm-up combo in the lab a lot because it's a really fun combo to do. You can just do that, and then from there, after that gem, you can do an nair, you can do an up air, you can really do whatever you want. Like, the crazy thing about Finn is that his custom combos are just so consistent. So, or not consistent, but very, like, you know, dynamic. Like, you can use many different combos like throughout matches. Like, you don't have like a set, you know, combo that you have to do. You can kind of just make your own, and it's really fun to do that, honestly. And he goes for a down special there, and of course, you know, he would be dead, but his knockback got canceled for no reason, like 3 times. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but there you go. The down air finally takes it. I'm 0-0, and I'm like, dude, am I really gonna lose to this kid? Like, you know, I'm thinking about my whole life. I'm rethinking everything as this guy just, you know, just kind of stops and stands for some reason. Sometimes it's very interesting. Like, look at that. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, and I get double. That literally only really works because I couldn't even adjust. And yeah, look at that shit. That literally was like 1 pixel off, literally making me log off this game. Because I was playing this morning, and this is like from this morning. So, you know, only gonna be a few matches in here. But honestly, it's crazy. Like, I remember I was feeling like, you know, I was watching myself get those dares. Or him get those dares on me. And I was like, dude, if I die here, I'm actually gonna fucking punch something. Like, I knew that was going to be the breaking point for me. So as soon as he almost landed that second dare, I was like, no shot. But there we go. High five takes it, and luckily I have that kill move. So that was the first game on, and yes, I did end up, you know, trying to rematch him, and here's what happens. Yeah, so it loads up, and then, you know, randomly just says someone declined. So, yep. So much for trying to play the Seb. Honestly, I could care less. I mean, I didn't want to play through that lag anyway, so whatever. I don't remember if I got RP from it. I think I did, but anyway. So this is actually a top 200 player. This is a Garnet player. I'm not sure what his rank would be. It'd probably be like top 10 somewhere in that. I didn't really check. But I don't know. This guy, I hadn't really heard of his name or anything like that, and his Garnet really impressed me. And you'll kind of see how this match plays out. Like, this guy just gets insane damage. And, like, y'all, if you really want to try out Garnet, now's the time to do it, dude. Like, she's only going to get smaller buffs. Or, sorry, she's only going to get some, like, buffs at this point. Like, it's not like she needs nerfed anymore. Or needs nerfed in the first place. I guess the better way to put it is, like, she doesn't need buffs anymore, but I know she'll get them. You know what I mean? Like, she's good. Like, she's definitely a solid mid-tier pick for once. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. And I think she actually has a pretty decent matchup on Finn. A lot of Garnet players think it's even, but us as Finn players, you know, me and Gopo believe that this is a little bit Garnet-sided. You know, like, you can't really gem and there's not really a way to punish Sing whatsoever, like efficiently as Finn. And also whenever you lag and can't grab your gem twice in a row, that's also pretty tough, as you guys just saw. But yeah, like this matchup, you know, as heavy as she is and shit like that, her stage control and just overall the fact that she can just deal with your projectiles so well just makes this matchup like actually super hard for Finn. The main thing that can help sometimes is Armor Crush. That is a good perk to run against Garnet. But yeah, again, as you guys saw in my previous game against that Garnet player, like, or my previous video if you guys were watching, and like, dude, like Garnets can really give you a run for your money. I mean, don't get me wrong, that they usually are really experienced, because I mean, you kind of have to put in that work to make this character really viable. But if you do, she's definitely playable. You know, I definitely think she's got some stuff up her sleeve. So, you know, I keep having this habit of running away with Gem, then I realized that she can just sing and just get a huge advantage, and that was just my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, that guy, you know, kind of just outsmarted me there, so kind of happens, but at this point, I really want to go for Nairs, and I don't know what happened there. The Nairs kind of faced the rim there, but whatever. And so I keep going for like these little Dare Nair strings, and actually get some nice damage out of it. It was a really good dodge on its part from that side special. So I go for the side special into Nair, and I do get that little Dare up air reset, which is, or not up air, up tilt reset, which is really nice. And yeah, I mean, I tried to go for a gem combo continuation there, and unfortunately couldn't get anything out of it. But she comes back with that star and does a good 10% on me, and oh, that up tilt barely missing that sweet spot, or sorry, that up special barely missing that sweet spot, and that's crazy because that thing does a lot of damage, dude. Guys, Garnet up tilt is crazy, or up special. Wow, I mixed up twice. Sorry, guys. A little bit tired, but yeah. Like that up special can be so good out of down tilt, and I've noticed it actually gets so much value because it can kill too. Like it's actually not only a damage output move, but or like combo, but it also kills like pretty early. So it's a really crazy option. I highly recommend you guys try it out. I was really hoping that side special down air would kill him, but unfortunately nothing comes out from it. And you know, he kind of starts going for Sing a lot more here. And if you guys did not know, Shoulder Bash actually does destroy Garnet down tilt. But the thing is you can't really punish her for it. It just kind of destroys it. Just kind of negates each other. And so there we go. I do get that up tilt, and I do end up finishing that game. And look at that transition. Damn. Pro editor, am I right? But anyway. So this is a Finn versus Finn game I had. And so honestly, like, dude, Finn is just such a fun matchup to mirror. Like, I'm so experienced with this matchup that I just know how to do it. And as you can see through this early game, I'm just pummeling this guy. Like, I've lost this first game of the set, like as you guys can see in the bottom, and you can just tell. Like, I was pissed. I was like, dude, I'm definitely not worse than this guy. So this game, I really pulled out all the stops, and I made sure that I did as best as I could. So you guys are gonna kind of see an interesting, you know, set of combos come out for me throughout this match. But he goes for the down tilt up tilt there, and also yeah, quick shout out to this Finn. He's actually only level 24, and actually did some crazy work for only being level 24 in Finn, as I'm a level 29, and you know, that's a pretty big experience gap if you consider how long it takes to level up. So I go for the backpack there, but Finn unfortunately does not kill. But you know what, hopefully you know, I do end up closing out the stock soon, because I mean, damn, like look at this. He's starting to rack up this damage, and 73 to 126. I mean, he can totally come back. And I don't know what that DI was. I don't know what that was. That's why I crouched. I was like, oh, what? But yeah, that does not kill. I'm 1000% sure he DI'd or jumped into the blast zone, which is tragic. I won't even lie to you, but I don't really think it would have mattered. I had a decent lead. He could have come back, but you know, it was still a noticeable lead. So unless I fumbled somehow, I think the game would have kind of got the same. So I go for a high five there. Really good read on my part. I don't know what happened with that down tilt there, but unfortunately does not hit him, and that's pretty sad. So I try to go for that side special there, and whew, almost die there, really close. I think honestly that side special, I don't know if you guys just saw that like a good 10 seconds ago, but honestly it should have landed. Like it kind of just went through him, but whatever. And so I go for the backpack there. Really good read on my part. Really nice whenever you go for that and you don't get reversed, because whenever you're against a Harley or Batman, you have to worry about backpack not working as a reversal tool. So I'm really glad that worked out for me. And yes, as you guys can see, that's round 2 for me and a 1-1. And overall, just a really fun match. Okay, and now we're back here for the rematch with the Finn mirror here against this guy. And yeah, I mean, I can't believe I got so many Scoobies like today. Like when I was playing earlier, like so many Scoobies with and without Ruben. Dude, this guy is just pulling out that Multiversus juice, bro. Like that guy was just comboing out the wazoo, and I accidentally input my lunge there. I think I wanted to go to the left instead, but you know, it happens. And so I keep going for these combos off stage, and it just doesn't work out for me. And I noticed this guy's he's kind of got some moves, bro. Like he's making me sweat a little bit. So I do get my shop up, and I do try to use my apples to distract him. And dude, like, just look at how close that was. That literally would have been game if he would have killed me with that. And wow. Speaking of that, he kills me at 36, which actually put me in a really tragic position. I was like, dude, this guy's kind of smoking me. Like, bro, I might be losing my Finn title here. Like, maybe I'm getting a little bit too rusty. So 0 to 51, and I'm playing as patiently as I can, right? And so, yeah, 6 to 51% with a stock lead is always a tragic position to be in. But again, I'm trying to space as much as I can using jab as a space tool. If you guys did not know, Finn jab is a great tool to win the mirror. It can really help. And dude, the down air and the down tilt there really annoyed me because I was like, yeah, he's trying to go for that 2 stock, isn't he? And so, yeah, I go for apple resets here, which, guys, great safe way to rack up damage. That's not just charging over and over again, is to throw apple or gem and then go for double forward air. Really safe way to get like a good 12%. Really nice damage tool, honestly, and that did a lot for me there. Definitely gave me a good 22% you know, comeback right there. And 73 to 99 with the stock lead doesn't look nearly as bad as it did in the beginning, but still looking pretty rough. You know, and I go for the backpack there, and I do bounce him off that, which is really nice. Gives you that extra 1% per bounce, and nice. I go for the up tilt there, and 129 kills. Luckily, I think he might have been able to live with better DI, but I don't know. And so 78 at this point, really close game. And so I go for the nair into up air, and nice, just racking up some safe damage here. And I really wish that lunge roller landed, but it is what it is. And I go for the down air there into the nair, and I was looking for, I think, a bigger combo there, and I just kind of dropped it. I think I could have gotten more out of that. And I'm noticing, I'm like, shit, I'm racking up damage here, making the comeback, and I'm getting a lot more confidence because this guy's kind of running out of steam, and I'm kind of catching up. So there's the up tilt there, and I have a gem in my hand, and I noticed this guy does not use gem very often. That's one thing I did notice about this guy. And one thing I was kind of surprised by is, like, he barely even uses it in his kit, and it's such an important part to Finn, so I'm surprised he was getting that much success with it. But anyway, he keeps going for these down tilt spams because I don't really know, like, I think he just kind of drew a blank, and he was like, down tilt kills, and that's what he started doing. So yeah, so unfortunately, doesn't work out for him, as 109 kills him with high 5, and I think, again, he had bad DI there, so I was really lucky that ended up killing him. And as you guys can see, after just only about 45 minutes of playing, I did end up getting silver 3. So hopefully next video I will make a lot more matches. So I hope you guys enjoyed overall watching this. And this is just a match from you know, the set with Mr. Krabs, where unfortunately I did lose, but you know, he played very well and he did pretty much deserve that win. So overall, what do you guys think about this series? I definitely want to make it like more like 3 or 4 rank progressions from the feature videos. It's just, I kind of wanted to try out this idea and see what you guys thought about it, because I really do want to try to make myself, you know, go to Grandmaster with Finn. Definitely my favorite character in Multiversus, and I really feel like I have something going on with this character, you know. I really hope the more I practice, the better I get. So overall, you know, again, leave some support in the comments below if you guys enjoyed. I'd really appreciate it, and drop a sub and like if you know, you want more content like this. So again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.